There is something about this breed of dog that just makes your heart melt, whether it's those pigtails or those adorable puppy dog eyes. This is Sailor, and she's a 3-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Okay, Sailor, let's do this thing. I'm going to give Sailor today some de-shedding shampoo. Wow, that came out way quicker than I anticipated. And some oatmeal shampoo combined. You stink. You're really stinky. Are you scared? Are you a big sucky baby? All right, let's warm up the water first. Okay, I know Cavaliers don't like to stand, but you're gonna have to stand. Thank you. Oh, what a hard life you have to live. It's okay. I know you've been groomed many, many times. It's okay. It's okay, Sailor. Oh, there goes the yawning. Your mother said that you are very dirty, and you are very dirty, which is my favorite. I love making them super clean. Oh, it's okay. You're fine. Hey, you're fine. You're fine. Good girl. Good girl. So Cavalier King Charles Spaniels were bred to literally be companions, sit on people's laps. So that's what they like to do. They love their family, they love their people. I'll be honest, I've never met a Cavalier with a bad attitude. They all have wonderful temperaments. However, Cavaliers are known to have a lot of very serious health conditions, to the point that I believe Sweden has banned the breeding of them altogether because of how serious their health conditions are. Every single Cavalier that I have ever groomed, I think except for one, died from heart failure. They're prone to heart failure. So if you're thinking of getting a Cavalier, you definitely need to have the funds to care for their medical costs, but also be prepared for a lot of skin issues, a lot of ear infection issues. You're going to have to put, like, Sailor's okay, but it's very common for them to have a lot of skin problems, a lot of ear problems. Let's see, I haven't looked in your ears. Her ears look pretty good, which is remarkable for a Cav. But these are just all things to consider when getting any breed of dog, but especially a breed of dog that is known for health issues. Okay, I'm gonna give you some whitening shampoo. Just on your white spots, because they're a little bit yellow. Wouldn't you say? And I'm just gonna let that whitening shampoo sit for a few minutes. Okay, let's wash your face. Oh, you're a baby. Now, another important thing about calves is that they are prone to being overweight, especially after you spay and neuter. When you spay and neuter, a lot of people don't know that hormones play a role in their metabolism. So when you remove their hormones, their metabolism slows right down, and you have to start feeding them less than you were feeding them. Obviously, this is not for every dog. Every individual dog is different, but it's very common. Calves are specifically known to be overweight, and they love food, and they look at you with those frickin' puppy dog eyes and make you want to give them a treat all the time. Now, this girl is a little bit overweight. I know the owners are going to watch this and probably be offended. Please don't be offended. It's not meant to be offensive. A lot of people don't even know that their pet is overweight. But again, I think I've only ever groomed one Cavalier that was not overweight in all the years that I've been grooming, and I've groomed a lot of Cavaliers, and he was not neutered. So I do think that that played a huge part in him not becoming obese. You're a little bit chubby. Don't be upset I said that. Now your mother might put you on a diet because I said that. Don't blame me. I know. You have such silky, soft frickin' ears. Now, Cavaliers are a spaniel that is not meant to be shaved. Actually, I don't think any spaniel is meant to be shaved. And this girl, I don't believe, has ever been shaved. Her coat is in phenomenal condition. It's nice and silky soft. It's easy to maintain. As soon as you shave this breed of dog, their hair becomes a little bit difficult to work with, very thick. So I love that her coat is the way that it's supposed to be. I know, please don't shake again though, because you're getting all my cameras wet, and it's a bit of a pain. Oh, you big whiner. Now these guys do shed, but they don't shed as much as your average shedding dog. You shake so much that I've had to clean my camera lens now, like 20 times. Shake it off if you gotta shake. There you go. Okay. Now towel her dry before her dry. I'm sure she'll take me 10,000 years to dry because she's a spaniel, right? Right. Good girl, Sailor. Good girl. Is that short form for Sailor Moon? So I'm gonna spray her down in the Stuff for Dogs. This will help dry her. It will help condition her coat. She has a little bit of matting, nothing severe. Now with the large, what I can do is I can fold it. Like that. And then I can fold it back over. What is that, a tick? Stay there. That is a tick. Let's do this. The owners asked me to do her anal glands, and naturally, I forgot. I do them in the tub in case I have to wash her butt after. I am going to do them on her because they do feel full. So, that's wonderful. Please don't sit. And they were definitely full. Can't believe I almost forgot to do that. It's not something I do very often because the majority of the dogs I groom are large shedding dogs and they don't need their glands done, so I kind of forget about it. Sailor, those are some really stinky glands. Really smelly. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, thanks for your paw. Okay, I know. I know. Her ears are obviously extremely thick, and if I try to dry them with a handheld dryer only, I will be here all day. I have to use the high velocity on spaniel ears. I know. So I'm taking my 10 blade. It's okay. I'm just shaving off some of the hair there. And then I will do the same just underneath the ear. This will help to thin out the ear. It will also help to air out the ear and prevent infections. So now it's nice and clean under there. We'll do the other side. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you big baby. Cavaliers are always such little babies, but always really good dogs. Okay, so now we are going to brush her out. She does have some matting, so I am going to use my mat splitter to cut that matting up and make it easier to brush on her. The matting is very, very minimal, but I've been told that she doesn't like the slicker brush, so I imagine she won't like the pulling on the mats. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. I never get to see calves with hair like this because everybody shaves them and then their hair sucks after. But you have very pretty, silky, soft hair. Are you happy that the blow dry is over? You didn't like the blow dry. You weren't a fan. So, mat splitter, slicker brush, okay, and then metal comb. I know that she has the grinchiest feet that you've ever seen, but the owners actually don't want me to trim them. They like her Grinch feet. Something that people probably don't know is that the breed standard includes their Grinch feet. So when they're in the show ring, they have these fluffy paws. And I think they're really cute, and I love that the owner wants to keep them. I never get people telling me to keep them, so it's exciting for you to go home with your cute little Grinch feet. You're so clean now. You were so dirty when you came in. You were a dirty little thing. Oh, what a good girl. What a good dog. What a good dog. You're so fresh, so clean. Good girl, good girl. Today I am going to give her spring rain. Oh, it's one of my favorite scents. Her ears are perfectly clean, so I'm not going to bother wiping those out, especially because spaniels are so sensitive with their ears. So she is all finished. I'm gonna take her outside to play in the backyard, although I'm not too sure how much playing she's going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Say bye, Sailor.
If you are interested in any of the products you saw in this video, you can check out my website. It's linked in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed The Sweet Sailor.